Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. All right, I'm on Lower Brownsboro Road in the Crescent Hill neighborhood. This is actually my first time going solo since my surgery. I got my trusty tripod. I don't have any cameraman with me today, which means I don't have other people's food to show. So I'm going to have to order a lot more food on my own just so I can show a variety. Something a special treat today, Simply Mediterranean, specifies in Lebanese cuisine, which just happens to be my favorite Middle Eastern food. So I'm really looking forward to this. I've had several great recommendations. I got a lot of Lebanese friends here in Louisville. You're going to be particularly interested to see this review today. So I'm going to go on in here and check it out and see what we can get. All right. As I told you, I'm flying solo today, so I hope my head's not cut off in the picture here with my camera work. But anyway, I started off, I got a couple appetizers. I got the grape leaves, which basically just about all of your Middle Eastern countries have grape leaves. But another appetizer that not too many of the Middle Eastern countries have is the kubi. They call it kibi or kibinaya, and it's either lamb or beef with cracked wheat, onion, nutmeg, and they surround that with, in the center is pine nuts, which I'll show you here in just a second. See those pine nuts there in the middle? Gives it a nice little flavor. But for now, I'm gonna start with the grape leaves, which is rice. Most of the time, it's got beef in there with the rice, and it's cooked in olive oil and lemon. Gives it a nice flavor. Yeah, that looks like beef. Very tasty. Oh yeah, that's superb. All right. Now, I'm gonna move on to the kubi. Local Lebanese friends of mine call it kubi, not kibi. I don't know what the difference in the pronunciation is, but anyway, here it goes. And also, once they surround those pine nuts with the kubi meat, with the cracked wheat, it's deep fried, which also makes it crispy. You see it's got that crispy edge on there. Very tasty. My favorite food of all time is raw kubi, but unfortunately the health department rules won't allow the raw meat to be served, so can't find any raw kubi in the restaurants around here. Now, if any of you all out there that follow my channel know where I can get some raw kubi, let me know, and I'll be out there to review that next. All right, now we're moving on to the main course, and the owner was nice enough to let me sample some of these sauces. We have a vegan garlic sauce, tahini sauce, shamana is the spicy red sauce, and of course your tzatziki sauce, which is the Greek yogurt with some different things in there. What all is in there besides the Greek yogurt? Cucumber and mint. Yeah. Is there any dill in it?
Yeah,
no dill.
That's the Lebanese version of the.
Oh, okay. Because I've tried to make my own tzatziki sauce before, and I put dill in it. So.
I mean, the Greeks, they use the dill.
Okay.
Yeah, we use the mint.
All right. So I got the lamb kebabs. What's the Lebanese name for lamb kebabs?
Ram. Just like ram.
Okay. All right, so they look like they are cooked perfect. Charcoal? Did y'all cook them
I
on?
wish.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and it comes with the rice. Here, I'm gonna set these out of the way for a second so I can get some of my sauces in here. Get this red Chaminade sauce in there. Oh, it's pretty thick. I'm gonna go ahead and try some without the food, see how spicy it is. Oh yeah, that's tasty. What kind of peppers do y'all use in that?
Just regular green peppers, onions, and cherry tomatoes.
Oh, you're
That's
talking about
On the Chaminade, the spicy red.
It's a crazy blend. It's like over 8 things together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, if I tell you,
You'd have to kill me. I know. All right, I gotta try the tahini. That's really tasty too.
I mean, which one?
The tahini.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, this is what we eat with falafel usually. And
You know
this
what?
is gonna blow your mind.
The garlic.
Yeah.
This is that garlic vegan, which y'all know I like to eat vegan food even though I'm fat, and you would not know I like vegan food. Oh yeah, that's great.
That's what I call like the best vegan food for me.
Yeah, for all you vegans out there or fat guys like me that just like vegan food, make sure you get this garlic vegan sauce. All right, so for now, I'm gonna put the tzatziki. I've already got my Chaminade spicy red sauce mixed in there. Oh, and plus we have a side of grilled vegetables there. Looks like bell peppers, tomatoes, onions. My Lebanese friends here call onions Lebanese apples. Yeah. It's like a staple. You gotta have that onion.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. That lamb is just so tender. Melts in your mouth. Perfect blend of flavors with that tahini and the Chaminade sauce. I'm gonna try some more of that garlic sauce. You know what? This was gonna be it for me. I might have to order something else. This is so good. I can tell those vegetables have a nice marinade before they grill them. All right. I'm gonna work on this for a minute and I'll be back. This is so good, I have to order something else. All right, and I promise you I would show a good variety, so I'll be back in a minute. All right, since the customers are all gone, I'm gonna show you around the place. This is a cute little cafe. You come up here, you order, and you see they got that homemade baklava, which I'm gonna be showing you in just a minute. But I had to get another item, as I told you, because this is so good. I wanna be so full when I leave here, I won't be able to hardly breathe. But also, they have a little retail shelf over here where you can get different kind of pickled peppers and cucumbers and different kinds of jams, but it's all imported stuff. And of course, some of that good extra virgin olive oil. Anyway, it's a nice little setup here. They just have like 4 tables. But they do a lot of carry out and catering. Yeah, I'm really liking this place. While I'm waiting on my next item, I went ahead and mixed the grilled vegetables in with all of my kebab and rice and just poured all that tahini sauce and that Chaminade spicy sauce in there. I'll tell you what, that Chaminade sauce, spicy enough, it's kind of got my nasal passages moving a little bit. Very good. All right. Be right back with the next item. All right. Last but not least, the beef shawarma, which you see is a grilled Lebanese bread. I wouldn't call it a pita because it's thin. Lebanese and Syria, they make their bread like really thin, which is very tasty. And this is also, the beef is marinated ribeye, cut into strips. And it also has tomato, onion, and parsley with tahini sauce. And it's also, the marinade has like 10 different spices in it. And the owners make their own spice mix from scratch. And like I said, all their sauces are all homemade. Everything is homemade here. All right, so I'm gonna give this a try without putting any sauce on it. Of course, it's got the tahini in there. They automatically put in the tahini sauce. All right, here we go. That is so good. Even the bread is like perfectly grilled. The parsley with the tahini gives it a nice little bite to it. All right, now that I've tried it without putting anything on it, you know me, I gotta go back and get some of the Shawarma spicy red sauce. And I'm gonna put just a dab of the tahini. And I love my sauces, as you know. I'm going to slather a little bit of the vegan garlic on there. I'm sure the owners are looking at me now thinking, what are you doing? You're butchering our food here with all these different sauces. But hey, you like what you like and you eat it the way you want to eat it. That is absolutely delicious. I'm telling you, we got to get out here and support this place. You won't be sorry. I'm sure that they're probably going to have to put some more tables in here because after this video uploads, I think they're going to get a lot busier because this food is awesome. All right, got one more item, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, last but not least, I have to end it with a little dessert, and I just want you to know I ate every morsel of all that I had: grape leaves, kubi, beef shawarma, lamb kebabs, ate every morsel. Okay, so this is a little different probably than most baklava. They're actually known for their baklava. That's how they started out in business. They just started making baklava and selling it to caterers, I think. But this is made with walnuts, and it's got a real flaky crust on there. I haven't bit into it, but I can see the layers of the flakes on there. You can see, and the main spice flavor in there is cinnamon. So, and they say they're known locally, really known for having the best baklava. And by the way, if not only is the food great here, but the owners, Zayed and Farah, very nice people. It'd be a double treat. Not only get the food, but come and meet the owners because they are very gracious and nice. So, all right, with that said, now with the baklava. The flakiness of that crust is just incredible. And then when you bite into the sweetness and you get that cinnamon taste, mixed with the crunch and that glaze over the crust, it's just a perfect blend of flavor, just an explosion of sweetness. Only thing that could make this any better is if I had about a 32-ounce glass of cold milk to wash this down with, but I don't think they have that here. My Diet Coke will have to do. But I'm finishing this, like I said, quaint, cute little atmosphere here. They might have to start expanding soon when this video comes out, because I got a feeling that some of my heavyweight friends are going to come here, and even non-heavyweights that just appreciate great food. You're going to love everything you get here. Everything I've had here is top notch. And as you know, I've been to several Mediterranean restaurants around Louisville, and this is not the best, right there at the top. Okay, so with that said, y'all don't know nothing about this Simply Mediterranean.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.